Hello, welcome back. We got the post-fight interview for Leonardo Akanda, aka Block. Yeah, you already know. Before I get it started off, I just want to say congratulations
Thank you, brother.
from
Thank you.
BD
Thank
and
you.
Monte. Even though he hugged the whole time, basically you still remained active, ripping body shots, clean elbows over everything. And it was just like it was good. Like I was sitting there geeking out low key, and I was very excited. And thank you for checking in after the fight and asking if I liked the fight. I did. I just want to say I
Thank you,
really
brother. Thank
appreciate
you.
that. Um, Before I get started off any here, do you have anything you want to start off with, or have just anything to say about your performance or
I'm
whatever?
excited, bro. I'm excited to be in this program again. I wasn't really happy with my performance. Remember, I'm coming from a 10-year layoff,
Yeah,
and I did have back surgery back in October 15 of 2025.
yeah.
So I'm still. I feel like that had a road to it. It kind of didn't let me focus to the way I wanted to, but I think I could have took him out. But it is what it is. On to the
Do,
next one.
do you feel like your back affected you at all in your fight? Because
No,
you
no,
didn't
no.
really
I
seem
felt
like
no.
you were like immobilized or anything.
At all, at all. I felt great. I felt great. I just felt like I got crazy and I should have like been a little bit more calm. But
I
you
know what
know,
you
take
mean, bro. Immediately, as soon as the fight started, y'all are instantly bop, just.
yeah.
And there was a point in the first round too where the ref already told y'all to break, and then he just y'all did it, and he just gave up on the break, and you just y'all just kept on going crazy in the corner. It was some good shit, bro.
Yeah.
But I guess you kind of already touch up on it. But I'm gonna ask you my first question I wrote down. I have like 11 or nine. I have nine. Sorry. Number one. Did you exceed your expectations for your victory on DBX6? You kind of already touched up on it, but
Not
go ahead.
really. I mean, obviously everybody else liked it, like John Jones or everybody liked the fight. I guess I showed a lot of heart, a lot of I was bloody. I was a bloody mess from a headbutt like the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, that head clash.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I didn't really feel it. I don't really feel hits. I'm like, I don't know. When I'm in there, I turn into something else, But it
Like
is
that
what it
spinning
is.
back elbow in the end of the third, bro.
Yeah,
You
he
ate
got
that
me with
shit, bro.
he got me with a solid one, and I kind of just took on my tongue, I kind of just gave him a spinning fist. I tried, I've never really done
It
that.
was close. He ducked it a little bit, but it was close.
Yeah,
You tried to get
yeah,
your
yeah,
get back, but you ate that shit. You kept on coming forward. That's pretty impressive. That's crazy.
yeah.
We're
Appreciate
going
it.
to my second one. After all your time off, how does it feel to be under the bright lights and wind over someone that was in the PFL, like Karate Combat, etc.? You know, with his
I
whatever.
wasn't really nervous about the lights. I was more like I kind of like was so focused on violence, like I wasn't really like nervous at all. Like I kind of like it kind of freaked me out for a second because like when I was going up, it was kind of my coach's fault. They were in the back room hyping me up, telling me a whole bunch of shit. So by the time I came out, I was ready to just hurt somebody.
Yeah, ready to go crazy.
Yeah, so I didn't really feel the nerves like that. I felt ready. I know the training we did at the camp, so I was ready for everything, man. I was ready for whatever Monte had to bring me.
Well, obviously, you came out with the dub.
Yeah.
I just have a question about like you kind of like if you just can go back to where like y'all touch gloves, you go back in your corner and like the whole process of you like getting in the ring and all that. You obviously said you didn't really feel nervous or anything, but how can you explain that feeling? Because why I'm asking this off the fly, this isn't a question I wrote down. It's because like when I did my first like basically like fight in the cage or whatever, this is my first fight. Obviously, you have history or whatever, but for my first fight. Like I didn't have like any nerves either, but it also was like I didn't like it's not that I didn't feel anything, but like now that the fight already happened and I think back to that moment, I feel like I don't know what I was supposed to feel. And I don't think that like affected me, but I didn't think I was like I guess maybe it did affect me a little bit because maybe I wasn't as ready as I thought I was because maybe I wasn't more locked in if that makes sense. But
Yeah,
does
it
any
does.
like can you explain kind of like how you felt in the moment if you could like kind of think back to before the fight
In
started?
reality, once me and Monte locked in and we shook hands, I kind of just left it on God, bro. That's why I told him, God bless you.
Just
I'm a
watch it
strong
back, yeah.
believer. I'm a strong believer of Jesus Christ. And I do this for Him, bro. I'm a warrior of Him. I'm a warrior of God. So once I'm in there, I just let Him lead the way, and I just fight. That's what I do best. With my heart.
Yeah.
Um, at a point, I did get tired, but once he hit me with that spinning elbow, it kind of woke me up, and I kind of like wanted to throw exchange right quick. But I don't know. I felt great, bro. I can't wait for the next one.
Oh God. And I literally just watched the fight back like 5 minutes ago. And more, first of all, I'm mad that they didn't post a solo fight on DBX. I had to go back to the live stream to find that shit. Whoever is in charge of that shit, get that fight on YouTube, bro. I need to click on that. I just need that like 12-minute video, please. Um, what was it? At least comparing your guys' body language from like I guess conditioning wise, bro. Monte looked dead by like the middle of the second round. Hugh Deadass was like.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for that. I think he surprised me though, because when he came out with that Superman punch, right? And I don't know what happened there with the ref, and then they stopped it, and then he came out, and initially I came out to box. I came out with my pendulum, and then he was just like, "Come on, let's fight." I'm like, "Oh, you want to fight? Fight!" So then we took it there, and
This
then
one,
it
bro, you
just
instantly to the corner.
yeah.
Fucking what was I gonna say, bro? No, yeah, what I think it was watching it from like the third, watching it from the the production or whatever. I think that they had like ring the bell or rung the bell before the ref had said like give him the okay to, and then that's when he was like, whoa, whoa, chill, chill, chill. Then bro, I don't know if you watched my live reaction to the video, but when that happened, it felt first of all, it felt like forever because I was so ready to watch this fight or just go, but he's just sitting there T posing. Literally just like, for like what is he doing, bro? But I get, it's on his timing. But I was a little like, bro, come on, yeah, right after the Superman, bro.
He came out
Um,
to fight though. I
oh
appreciate
yeah,
him
he was
though.
ready. He was ready.
He came out to fight. I mean, at least he tried.
No,
I think I overwhelmed him a little bit.
no, it definitely. I feel like that whole thing kind of destroyed his initial momentum he was trying to come in with, because
Yeah.
you see like what you said, like you're like, oh, you're trying to fight for real, and then they broke it up. I see you all of a sudden you're like bouncing up ready, you're ready to go. You're already bobbing and weaving, ready to kind of move on the inside, get that dirty boxing range. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
but
definitely think he underestimated me because I saw an interview that he kind of was like, "Oh, I'm gonna prove to him that he doesn't belong in there with me. I'm gonna knock him out in one round." And I was like, "Okay, he's underestimating me because I haven't fought in 10 years or whatnot." And he is like he has a lot of experience compared to me.
yeah, yeah,
PFL. He beat a guy that knocked out Hector Lombard, which is a legend. You get me? So he
yeah.
has credibility. You get me? So I did beat a guy that's a credible fighter. It's not like I can. You get me?
No, I know, and bro, and this is kind of like off topic, but bro, Monte blocked me, bro. Like I don't know why he blocked me on Instagram, but I just feel like he probably like heard how I was feeling about his James Cannon fight, and I bet he broke because he blocked me before I even could make my recap video. So I already knew he was not. He knew I was about to come crazy on the recap, bro. But I thought it went pretty light. I was trying to be respectful to Monte because at the end of the day. I give my respect to anyone that decides to even step in the ring and fight, bro. Because, bro, like y'all are trading elbows, like that's like less than 1% of people, like less than 0.5% of people are actually doing that shit. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like you just can't take constructive criticism because I don't feel like I'm going too crazy. Like I'm just being honest, saying like he got a little bit, James Cannon fight was a little rough or whatever. But this one, bro, now that he blocked me, bro, I can let the fucking gate loose, bro. All he did was hug, bro. I'm telling you, I just watched it, bro. What the? Like, I literally thought you could
And you
not
know
do
what's
worse.
crazy? There was somebody in my comments talking about that all I did was hug, that he won the fight. And I was confused. I was like, did we watch the same fight? Because
Because
I was just trying to work.
I was about to say, even when y'all were either like in that clinch range or hugging range, you're still kind of like maybe hugging, maybe you have an underhook, whatever, but you're still kind of like
I
back,
kept
like
working
ripping
to
the
the body,
body or
yeah.
like coming over with elbows, like you're staying active. And
Yeah.
one thing that I like that you did, you were attentive, is like I see this kind of happening in dirty boxing fights, especially in DBX 6 with like the Jaleel Willis Ryan Jet fight. Like no one's trying to hug because they'll take points for hugging, and we saw that in the Sun Jun Lee fight because in the second round they just took that shit. But Jaleel Willis, he just kept on like putting his arms up like this without the ref stopping it. And bro, that is literally the worst thing you can do because he ate like a pop, 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 pop quick from Ryan Jet, which was all speed, not power. But first of all, that's 4 points. And also, like,
Mhm.
that's just unnecessary shots that you're taking. And
Mhm.
y'all did that for one moment. I saw you go like this, and then you're like, oh, what the fuck? And you
No,
slide
because
inside
the ref,
pass with the
I
elbow,
went like
bro.
this, like telling the ref, yo, he's holding. The ref is like, work. I said, all right, boom, and I
I'm,
elbow
s-
him.
we like the 5 IQ block. 10 years off, and you got it better than the people that have been active in this shit, bro. Come
No,
on.
my next fight gonna be crazy. I promise.
Have you already received any negotiations for anything? You don't have to tell me who or anything, but have you heard any?
For the June card, it's packed, so I wasn't able to get on it, but I am
No.
on call. Yeah.
Wait, so they already got a bunch of all the matches made basically for the DC
Mhm.
card? Is that where they're going guaranteed DC, right?
Mhm.
Bro, okay, well that fucking destroys one of my questions, bro. Because I was gonna ask you, I'm just gonna ask you now since whatever. I was like, Obviously, you got a future in DBX. Would you want to be on the DBX DC card, and do you have anyone in mind specifically? I guess getting rid of the DBX DC card because you know you're on call now. You already confirmed that. Is it like looking at your division at 185, bro? You had the Adam Progress Blake LeCaye's fight. You obviously have Kevin Philippe, who's like 2-0. You have
I like
Jonte
that
Silva, who's one and one.
Jeff Butler kid that just fought that day. I like
Oh,
him.
Jeffy Butter, fucking Jeff Craig, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Jeff Craig, honestly, one thing that is like really not weird about Jeff Craig, but that something I noticed is he keeps on fighting at middleweight, bro, but he keeps on asking to fight at 170. But like I don't
He's a good fighter. But in reality, I'm gonna go down to 170, I think, or 175. Because I feel like I woke up today at 189. So
right, you cutting you made yeah. That's bro, that's crazy. You that's good insane. The only have to cut four
but I
pounds.
would love to fight that Jeff Butler, but that'll be a good fight. I got all respects to him. He's a great fighter.
Hey bro, his clinch game is crazy, bro.
Yeah, nasty with the elbows.
In my prediction for
I
him and
actually learned a
his
lot. Look at him fighting to this time. I learned a lot from him.
that's
He's a good
good.
kid. Yeah,
Take a page out of his book or whatever. But no,
definitely.
I love Jeff Craig, bro. He's literally just like I know he's just like the funniest fuck in real life, and
Yeah,
also probably just like down to earth as fuck.
and he looks humble as
Um,
hell. So
oh god, he looks chill.
yeah.
But besides Jeff Craig, how do you see yourself? I'm gonna say a couple names. How do you see yourself matching up with them? If you let me just say Adam Progress, that big, tall, 18-year-old black kid that literally headbutted
Oh,
that guy. How do you
bro, I would love to fight that Tabibi guy. What's his name? Or the new guy, the six
the
eight guy.
yeah, the one that's from Germany?
Yeah, bro, I would love to fight that kid. I also
His name's
learned a lot
Adam.
from him. I saw him spinning shit that he was doing. I actually started practicing that as soon as I saw him doing
Good, good. See, you're already getting motivated to want to learn like all this other like kind of
it.
like shit to deepen your tool bag. So we like to see block. People should invest in you now. You are a good stock, willing to explode, and I can already smell it. Um, how did you celebrate your victory, bro, in your hometown and shit?
Um, I didn't really celebrate. I just went to dinner with my family, and Monday I was back in the gym with the stitches still. Uh,
Are they still in? Or did they come out already?
no, no, they're still there. I got two here and seven in the head.
Oh, you said seven right there where the head clash was?
Yeah.
That shit was like low key like long, I'm not gonna lie. And all the blood that was coming out and the commentary and I honestly me because I didn't even know it was a head clash until you said that because I didn't know I just knew it was from like something y'all clashing initially. I didn't know if he like like got you with a quick elbow or whatever, but the commentary thought it was your ear, bro. And I was like, no way, 10 years off, his ear's about to fall off. What the fuck is going on? Oh my God.
It was when I spin them. The first 20 seconds that we kind of went to a corner and I spin them, we kind of headbutted it.
Oh, as you kind of spin or as y'all kind of spun like in the corner or
When I
whatever.
spun them, he hit the ropes and bam, bounced back.
Oh, like yeah, I already know what you
He
mean.
he cut himself as well right here.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, with
I
the
feel like I
headbutt.
couldn't really tell with any damage or anything. Damn,
And
y'all
then I
both
cut
cut each other open with that shit. That's crazy.
he cut himself here, and I think I cut him in the other side as well with the elbow.
What the
He
fuck? I
just
need to go
couldn't.
back and see that.
You just couldn't really see it.
It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to the next one. Go to the next one. Did you feel confident that you got the win over Monte before they announced it?
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
you kind of looked like it. I saw you kind of waving your shoulders, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Swaying back
I
and
felt
forth.
super confident. I knew I was gonna be unanimous decision. Like,
Good. Oh, speaking of the speaking of the decision, bruh. Listen, I already told you you don't gotta get the skullet, bruh. It is what it is. But that was low-key some crafty prediction by me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very excited that I came out right. But this time, like I said, I'll spare you. And I just gotta say it for the camera so everyone can see it. It's okay.
my boy.
He he came. He was a man of his word. I'm gonna politely decline that because of that fact right there. Number six. What was your opinion on the main event? Like the build up, the outcome, like just everything, bro. Like that shit was crazy, bro. Oh
My
my
boy
God. Every
Wolf,
time I think
man.
about it.
Nothing but love for Wolf, bro. Wolf is
Oh
a great
God.
fighter, and I love that. I love him, bro. He's a character. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, I kind of knew he had a tough cook in front of him. I told my brother Gaio, Michael Garcia is a good fighter. He proved it that night.
Undefeated.
Mhm. He proved it that night. He's a strong fighter, man. And I could just tell he was ready because he didn't want to involve himself in no shit talking. He just wanted action.
Straight to the point.
That's kind of like me. I didn't really when with the Wayne Monte told me something, and I was just like, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's all I kept telling him. I'm gonna fuck
What did
you up.
Monte tell you in the face off when y'all started spazzing on each other?
I don't really know what he said. All I told, oh, he because I told him don't run. He said I'm gonna make you run. I'm stronger than you. I said I'm gonna fuck you up.
Wait, he came to you and talked about running initially?
Yeah.
That's so
He said
crazy, bro.
he said he was gonna make me. He said he was gonna make me run. He's like, I'm stronger than you. Okay, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, I hope he watched my video and felt the need to say that from the interview, bro. I just hope so. I don't know. I'm not saying it was, but I hope so, bro. Because the
I mean, he
motherfucker
came
blocked
out
me,
like
bro.
he didn't want to run.
Bro, he literally did the opposite. He literally just he literally did the opposite, but like somehow ended up doing worse, bro. That shit. I'm just glad you won. That's all. Let me just stop there. I don't get too disrespectful. Um, da, 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 da. How did it feel to win in Miami, and how did the support feel from your hometown and your family and all that?
It was I'm still overwhelmed, because so many people was chanting my name. Let's go block. Like it felt great. Like the whole arena was there for me. And something John Jones told me because I kind of posted a video. He was like, "I'm a fan of you." He was like, "Bro, I'm a fan of you." He's like, "I've never seen the free prelims so packed. Like everybody came early to see you, and they stayed late to see Gallo, and then for the main event, sadly, everybody was gone. You get what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
like
I know what you
initially,
mean.
everybody, like the whole city came up for us, and that's love, man.
Oh God, that just shows that y'all are the ones really selling most of the tickets,
Yeah,
bro. I
that's
saw El
love.
Gallo. I think I don't know if you were with him, but I think I saw a video he posted of all basically there was no double seating left, and y'all did that shit, bro. Like that's so
It was
crazy.
sold out.
I can probably expect you on the next Miami card, guaranteed, no matter what. Then they
Definitely.
honestly probably need you, bro. They were probably begging to get you on the Miami card.
John Jones told me he's like, "Yeah, I want you in every card." I was like, "Man, you my idol." For him to
How did
tell
it,
me,
bro? How did all that feel? Just talking to
man,
John Jones and like
shit,
just experiencing all
I
that.
got a video of him holding me back in the wings, and then the next day after the fight, him telling me he's a fan of me. So it was like, wow. Like I told him, man, I was 13 years old watching you knock motherfuckers out. So it definitely feels good.
Oh God. That's just so crazy, bro. That John Jones has been fighting that long. Because, bro, like you said, you had a 10-year layoff and, he was beating everyone that whole time. I couldn't imagine how many cards you watched just chilling, recovering from your back surgery, you know what I'm saying? With John Jones carrying the UFC.
Yep,
Um,
animal.
bro, I wish Mike Perry was there, bro. I literally
Yeah,
wish Mike Perry was there so bad because I love it when he's on commentary. He's so funny, bro. But the how he be like talking about the fight and actually like commentating it, he'd be like speaking facts and actually noticing like small like intricate things that are so funny, bro.
he would have loved my fight, but he's a dog, so he would have loved my fight.
I know, bro. That's
Yeah,
one thing I was hoping to is like just like commentate the fights that I actually care about. So like the Block fight, the Jeff Craig fight, like the Sun John Lee, like basically all the fights, bro. I love this whole card. I love dirty boxing, bro.
it was a really good card.
Oh God, but he's busy for Nate Diaz and he's doing a lot of promo. He was just on the Ariel Helwani show. He doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really hate that. Um, second to last question here. Rate your performance out of 10, and what's one thing you did good and one thing you want to do better?
I'll give it like a 6. And one thing I want to do, one thing I did good. You said.
Yeah, one thing you did that was good and one thing you think you could do better.
One thing I did good, I think, is I brought the show, and that's what the fans initially paid to see. They like the violence, they like the blood, they like all that. I brought like a phone booth to a big ass ring. You got me? So
Yeah.
everybody enjoys that. I definitely gained a lot of fans that day, because after the fight, everybody was going crazy, taking pictures with me and stuff. So it definitely felt good. What I need to do better is definitely stay more calm. This is chess, not checkers. You got
Yeah.
me? So I just gotta remain strong and man, show my abilities. Cause once I'm able to stand there and show you my boxing abilities with those little ass gloves and adding up elbows, man, it's gonna be nasty.
I was honestly very excited, and obviously very excited for your fight. But one thing, bro, that I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you watched my live reaction to your fight or whatever, but I was literally sitting there like, bro, block, stop ducking your head down and going to the body, bro,
I
because
was just doing what my corner was telling me. They kept telling me go to a body first and then go up to the top. So I was going to a body, but every time I would try to go to the top, he'll hold me. And then
I was about to say like it's either like either he just like held you because y'all were so close or whatever. But I was like, bro, because I guess in like the first and second round you were doing it or whatever. I was like, bro, come on, you're not even. It's not like I didn't feel as if you weren't setting it up right, but not that you weren't trying to. It's the fact that you literally couldn't because he literally was just hugging. You know what I'm saying? But you already know. I understand, bro. The 10-year layoff, just not like feeling like what I'm saying. Like you don't know what to feel. It feels like you're fighting like brand new all over again. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So I
but
can understand
definitely
not
good.
having the composure and just like, you know what I mean, just going to town.
Yeah, I wasn't really like I said, I wasn't pleased with my performance. I give it a definitely like a C minus,
A
to
C
be honest.
minus. I give it a C plus. I give it a C plus, bro. You don't gotta be too harsh on yourself. I understand being critical with yourself because you know you want to be perfect. Bro, I'm a fighter. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty aim. You know I'm not a pro yet or nothing, but so I understand where you're coming from. But don't be too hard on yourself, man. You did real good, especially for having a 10-year layoff, bro. After back surgery, after bro, all the adversity you went through, block. Obviously, you don't let it get to your head. You know you're a pretty humble guy. You know what I'm saying? But come on, bro. Like
I'm here for
you
a
did that
reason.
shit, bro. You did that shit, bro. Like let's
I know,
go.
I know. I'm here for a reason. God, you know, like I said, man, God is the greatest. You know, he was with me the whole way. You know, I was praying with him the whole way. He walked to the ring with me. You know, everything. Like I even
Yeah.
told Monte before the fight, God bless you, bro, because you know it's very important to me. You know, to like, hey, we about to go to war, like kill each other type stuff. But at the end of the day, man, this is business. It's nothing personal. I love you. God bless you. You know, like that's it.
I know what you mean. And obviously, you're the first person I gotta ask this to, make it kind of a thing on my channel. I'm gonna ask you again. I'm very honored. Is there anything you'd like to ask the Magic 8 Ball to end off the interview? Obviously, yes or
Uh,
no questions. You can decline. No one's ever
yeah,
declined.
yeah.
But go
I'll
ahead. Go
ask
ahead.
him.
Take your time.
I'll
What
ask
do you
him.
think?
Let me see. I actually saw kind of James Cannon tagging us or talking about something about me and him should fight or something like that.
Oh, is it one of my comments?
No, with somebody. Somebody said James Cannon and him should fight or me should fight,
No.
and then he kind of agreed with it. But if he comes down to my weight, shit, I wouldn't mind. You feel me?
He could definitely make middleweight, bro. Or I mean, I don't know about 170 if you really want to go to 170, but you, bro, because my friend Alex, who his name on YouTube is Carnage Mac or whatever, he be commenting on my videos. He said like, oh, Hint Block versus James Kane would be a crazy fight, blah blah blah. And on it, bro. Oh my, bro. Oh my God. Talk about actually like a unstoppable force versus an immovable object, but literally like I'm not even when I say this, I'm not trying to downplay how the fight will go, but like actually some like Looney Tunes tornado, like you know what I'm saying, like cloud, like.
That'll be definitely a war. He's a good fighter.
Is that what you wanted me to ask? Is that matchup what happened, or is there anything specific?
Uh, yeah, if he will go down to my weight class,
All right. Well, James can eventually get on the treadmill, cut to 185, get out of light heavyweight, and maybe one day face block. Oh, it just says yes. Just says yes. Nothing else. Hey. The
I think
universe
it'll be
has
a good fight.
spoke.
The fans will win. Initially, I think the fans will win. You know, that's what
AJ, you
matters.
heard the man, bro. You might as well be calling out James Cannon right now. James Cannon, if you're seeing this, I might clip this and put it on my Instagram. And I might at you right now. I'm gonna need your opinions and thoughts on that, please. And AJ, I know I already said your name. Listen up, matchmaker. Thank you, Block. I appreciate it. Congratulations again, bro.
Thank you,
I
brother. Thank you.
know I'm biased because we had interviews, or whatever, but I'm such a big fan, and I hope nothing but the best for you and everything yet to come.
Thank you, brother. I can't wait to see you again, and then expect more from Block.
Let's go. Hopefully, you find on the D-Bix Atlanta car whenever that happens. We'll link
Thank
up.
you,
I'll see you.
brother.
We'll get the flick.
With God's help, I will. Thank you.
All
God bless you.
right. You as well. Thank you.
Bye, brother.
Bye.